Hello there, my name is Richard McMunn from the interview training website passmyinterview.com, and in this tutorial I will teach you how to pass an NHS Band 9 interview. Now, if you are applying for any Band 9 role within the NHS, your interview is going to be difficult. The level of questions asked are at an entirely different level, so you need to make sure you prepare fully. Now, to help you pass your Band 9 interview, this is what I will cover during this presentation. I will give you a list of NHS Band 9 interview questions that I strongly recommend you prepare for. I will then give you brilliant top scoring answers to tough Band 9 interview questions. I will then give you some really important tips on how you can stand out during your NHS Band 9 job interview. And finally, I will tell you how you can access further resources, including these slides and the answers, to help you succeed. And just very quickly, please make sure you connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It is always good to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And finally, please give the video a like, because that motivates me to create more content for you. Now, the first Band 9 interview question is going to be, tell me about yourself. My advice is to talk about your experience and the different management and leadership skills you have that are applicable to this senior level role within the National Health Service. So here's a great example answer to assist you. Tell me about yourself. Here we go. Over the years, I have worked in numerous positions that have allowed me to develop my skills, qualities and managerial capabilities that are applicable for this NHS Band 9 position. I consider myself to be a strategic thinker, someone who will always start with the organisation's core objectives and then work backward. I have a proven track record of achievement and of delivering outstanding patient care. I always carry out my responsibilities promptly whilst ensuring they are completed to a high standard. Now, for example, in my last role, I was part of a working group whose responsibility was to create and implement a new staff training and development system. Now, this project took 8 months to develop, and it was a huge task in terms of the level of collaboration required, the processes we would need to use to deliver the right level of training, and the ability to use strong negotiation, influencing and delegation skills. Now, the project was delivered as planned, on time and to specification. The abundance of skills and qualities I have guarantee that I will be effective in this role. I am a strong advocate of the need for change. I remain calm and unfazed by challenging situations, and I will always build strong professional relationships with everyone I come into contact with, including work colleagues, stakeholders and patients. That is a really good answer to that first NHS Band 9 interview question. Tell me about yourself. Now, you can either pause the video if you want to and take a note of the questions and answers as we work through them together, or if you wait, I will soon tell you where you can download my full set of NHS Band 9 interview questions and top scoring answers, including the ones we are working through together today. Here is the next question that I want you to prepare for. What has attracted you to this NHS Band 9 position? Now, all NHS Band 9 job roles are extremely challenging. You already know that. And to perform to the necessary standard takes courage, leadership skills, determination, and the ability to continually implement change in line with the NHS priorities. Now, my advice is to talk about the different aspects of the role that you are personally attracted to. So here's a great answer to help you. What has attracted you to this NHS Band 9 position? Here we go. The main thing that has attracted me to this position is the opportunity to make a positive impact on the level of service that is provided and to help the NHS drive forward the continuing change it wants to see happen. As we all know, the NHS is constantly under pressure, and the unprecedented demand for its services in recent years has meant staff have had to adapt in ways they have never experienced before. Now, I want to be a part of an organisation that is driving forward change, and I want to put my experience to good use in an environment that is going to be challenging. Now, at this senior level, you must demonstrate a different standard of commitment and skill, and I believe I will thrive in such an environment. I am a strategic thinker, a strong collaborator, and I never take my eye off the objectives of the organisation that it wants to implement. Now, I believe I am a safe pair of hands, and you will see a massive difference in how things are run, managed, and how I drive forward change smartly and effectively. So that's another really good answer. Now, don't go anywhere because I still have many more questions and answers to give you. But when you're ready, if you want to click that link in the top right-hand corner of the video, it takes you through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download my full set of 26 NHs Band 9 interview questions and top scoring answers, including the ones we are working through together today. Here is the next question. What are the most important skills and qualities needed in this NHs Band 9 job role? Now, there are several essential skills and qualities needed to excel in all NHs Band 9 job positions. Make sure you familiarise yourself with the person specification before you attend your interview. Here's a great example answer to assist you. What are the most important skills and qualities needed in this NHs Band 9 job role? Before applying for this Band 9 position, I considered carefully the skills and qualities needed to excel in the role. To be an outstanding performer, you will need project management skills, a strong set of values, and the ability to manage staff and to identify their individual training needs. You need budgeting and finance skills, in-depth knowledge of your area of specialism, and a strategic mindset that is entirely focused on the aims and objectives of the National Health Service. You need change management capabilities and an understanding of the NHS change agenda. You must possess a passion for continuous improvement and dedicate time to your own personal and professional development, because taking time to read scientific and research papers is essential. Proven leadership skills and the confidence to make unpopular decisions are other imperative skills and qualities needed in this NHs Band 9 role. You must possess excellent communication and interpersonal skills, be capable of responding quickly to unforeseen or unplanned events, and have strong presentation skills. Finally, you must be a good influencer, leader, negotiator, and delegator, because without these qualities, you will not be able to perform to the standards expected. So that in-depth answer shows that you fully understand all of the different skills and qualities needed to be competent and a high performer in your Band 9 job role. Here is the next question. So they're getting difficult now. How do you plan to ensure the health, safety and security of yourself, your patients and your colleagues in this NHs Band 9 position? Now, having a good understanding of health, safety and security before you attend your NHs Band 9 job interview will put you at an advantage. So here's my example answer that demonstrates you understand what you will need to do in the role to ensure health, safety and security are taken seriously. Here we go. How do you plan to ensure the health, safety and security of yourself, your patients and your colleagues in this NHs Band 9 position? First and foremost, I would ensure all staff are aware of the health and safety policies this NHS Trust has in place. We all have a duty under the Health and Safety at Work Act 1974 to ensure we implement and adhere to safe working practices, and the policies we do have are fit for purpose and understood by everyone. Now, in a busy working environment such as the NHS, communication of health, safety and security policies is paramount, because it's all well and good having these policies, but if people do not understand them or follow them, they are worthless. That is why one of the first things I will be doing in this position, if I am successful, is speaking with managers and all staff directly to make sure the policies, risk assessments and reporting procedures are up to date, relevant and understood. Now, during my daily activities, I will observe how staff go about their work, and during meetings, I will take the opportunity to remind everyone of their duties to ensure themselves, their work colleagues and all patients are safe from harm. That's another comprehensive answer, and we need to be comprehensive in our responses at a Band 9 position level. Here is another difficult question. How would you measure performance and progress within this NHs Band 9 position? Now, having a plan in place of what you will do to measure performance and progress in your role will help to put you ahead of the competition at your NHs Band 9 interview. So here's another really good answer to help you prepare. How would you measure performance and progress within this NHs Band 9 position? Here we go. I would measure performance in a variety of ways, and I would communicate these with key staff within my department. Now, traditionally, I would measure performance using inputs and outputs, such as staff performance, the number of patient attendances, patient waiting times, and tests conducted. However, these will only give you so much information, and to obtain more accurate metrics, I would go further and measure outcomes. Now, these include treatment that has been completed, the number of consultations carried out, lives saved, improvement in health and quality of life. I would also utilise patient-assessed questionnaires that would only take a matter of minutes to complete. Now, the questionnaires would include straightforward questions to obtain a score on different health dimensions. Now, questions included would be those relating to pre- and post-operative conditions and the patient's overall health following consultations and/or treatment. It would be important to measure performance against the NHS values, and again this could be achieved by asking patients to complete quick and easy online or paper-based questionnaires. Finally, I would utilise staff appraisals as an opportunity to assess how staff view performance-related matters and whether they have concerns about how healthcare and treatment are administered within our NHS Trust. Now, all of the information and data gathered would allow us at a strategic level to make the necessary changes to ensure continuous improvement to the quality of service and care is maintained. And that shows that you have a plan in place already of how you will measure performance and progress within your NHS Band position. The next question, what are your strengths and weaknesses? Now, this question is pretty much guaranteed to come up during your NHS Band 9 interview. My advice is to structure your response so that you give 4 or 5 strengths and then just one weakness that is not a match for the job description. So here's my example answer again to help you. What are your strengths and weaknesses? My strengths include my ability to work quickly and concisely at a strategic level by focusing on the core objectives of the NHS Trust. To be successful at this level, you must have a definitive plan in place of how you are going to achieve your goals and by when. Other strengths include my level of experience and depth of knowledge within this healthcare sector. I can quickly gain the respect needed to perform highly in this role because of my track record of achievement and the level of standards I always insist from others within my team or department. I am a strong communicator, influencer and negotiator, and I will always get the most from the people I am responsible for. Now, my weakness is my reluctance to ask for assistance when I need it. For example, in a previous management role, I decided to take on the responsibility of hiring a member of staff despite having little experience of doing so. Now, although I hired someone good for the role, the process was too long and I should have sought help from others within the team. But I am honest about my weaknesses and I am the type of person who will always seek to improve. That is a smart answer. You are front loading it with lots of strengths and then you're giving just one weakness and you are honest about that weakness. So the next thing to do is please make sure you click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video and head over to my website, passmyinterview.com. Make sure you check out my 26 NHS Band 9 interview questions and you have the opportunity to download all of the answers, including the ones covered within these slides today. Don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. As I said at the start, it's always good to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Please give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe because I am on a personal mission to help as many people as possible to pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Thank you so much for watching this video and for supporting my channel, and I wish you all the best for passing your NHS Band 9 interview. Have a brilliant day.